Interviewing potential caregivers.
Good morning. Thank you for coming in today. Please have a seat. My name is Peter, and I'll be conducting the interview for the caregiver position. Could you please introduce yourself?
Good morning, Mr. Peter. Thank you for having me. My name is Richard Anderson, and I'm excited to be here today. I have a strong passion for caregiving and have been working in the field for the past 5 years.
That's great to hear, Mr. Richard. Can you tell me about your previous experience as a caregiver?
Certainly. I have worked as a caregiver in both home care settings and assisted living facilities. In my previous role, I provided comprehensive care to elderly individuals with various medical conditions, including dementia, mobility issues, and chronic illnesses. My responsibilities included assisting with daily living activities, administering medication, monitoring vital signs, and providing emotional support to both the patients and their families.
Excellent. It sounds like you have a diverse range of caregiving experience. What skills do you think are essential for a caregiver to possess?
In my opinion, empathy and compassion are fundamental qualities for a caregiver. It's important to be able to connect with individuals on a personal level and understand their unique needs. Patience, flexibility, and strong communication skills are also crucial. Additionally, being attentive to detail and having the ability to handle stressful situations with calmness and professionalism are essential in this role.
Those are all key attributes for a caregiver indeed. Can you provide an example of a challenging situation you encountered in your previous role and how you handled it?
Certainly. In one instance, I was caring for a client with Alzheimer's disease who often experienced episodes of confusion and agitation. During one of these episodes, the client became extremely agitated and began to act out aggressively. In such situations, I have found that remaining calm and reassuring is important. I maintained a soothing tone of voice, validated their feelings, and redirected their attention to a calming activity. By providing a safe and supportive environment, I was able to de-escalate the situation and ensure the client's well-being.
That's an excellent example of how you handled a challenging situation effectively. How do you ensure the safety and well-being of your clients?
Safety is my utmost priority. I always conduct a thorough assessment of the environment to identify any potential hazards and take appropriate preventive measures. I am vigilant in administering medication accurately, following protocols, and documenting any changes in the client's condition. Additionally, I establish open lines of communication with the client's family and healthcare team to ensure a collaborative approach to their care.
Collaboration is indeed important in caregiving. Lastly, what motivates you to work as a caregiver, and why did you choose this profession?
I genuinely believe that providing care and support to those in need is a calling. It brings me great joy to make a positive impact on someone's life, and I find fulfillment in knowing that I can help improve their quality of life. Being a caregiver allows me to build meaningful relationships with individuals and their families, and it's incredibly rewarding to witness the progress and well-being of those I care for.
Before we conclude, I would like to ask a few more questions. Firstly, could you please tell me about your availability and flexibility for this caregiver position?
Absolutely. I am available to work full-time and have a flexible schedule to accommodate the needs of the clients. I understand that caregiving often requires working evenings, weekends, and holidays. I am willing to adjust my schedule accordingly and be available whenever I am needed.
That's great to hear, Mr. Richard. Now, can you highlight any specific skills or certifications you possess that would be valuable in this role?
Certainly. I hold a valid CPR and first aid certification, which ensures that I can respond effectively in emergency situations. I also have experience with administering medication and managing medical equipment. Additionally, I have received training in dementia care, which has equipped me with the skills to provide specialized support to individuals living with memory impairments.
Excellent. Turning to personal care, can you describe your approach to providing personal care to clients?
Personal care is a vital aspect of caregiving, and I approach it with respect, dignity, and professionalism. I understand that each individual has unique preferences and needs, and I strive to create an environment where they feel comfortable and empowered. I always prioritize maintaining their privacy and independence while providing assistance with activities such as bathing, grooming, and dressing.
That's commendable, Mr. Richard. Caregiving can sometimes be emotionally demanding. How do you handle emotional challenges and maintain your resilience?
Emotional resilience is crucial in this line of work. To maintain my well-being, I prioritize self-care activities such as exercise, meditation, and spending quality time with loved ones. I also believe in the power of seeking support from colleagues, supervisors, or professional networks. By acknowledging and addressing my own emotions, I can better support the emotional needs of the clients and their families.
That's a great approach, Mr. Richard. In our diverse society, cultural sensitivity is crucial. How do you ensure you provide culturally sensitive care to clients from different backgrounds?
Cultural sensitivity is of utmost importance in caregiving. I approach each client with an open mind and a deep respect for their cultural background. I take the time to learn about their beliefs, traditions, and preferences regarding care. By actively listening, showing respect, and incorporating their cultural practices into their care plan, I aim to create an inclusive and supportive environment for all clients.
That's wonderful to hear, Mr. Richard. Lastly, we are looking for a caregiver who is committed for the long term. Can you speak to your willingness to make a long-term commitment to this position?
Absolutely. I am genuinely passionate about caregiving, and I am seeking a long-term commitment in this field. I understand that building trust and rapport with clients takes time, and I believe in the importance of continuity in care. If given the opportunity, I am committed to providing dedicated and compassionate care to individuals in need for the foreseeable future.
Thank you, Mr. Richard, for sharing your experiences and insights. It's been a pleasure speaking with you today. We will be in touch with you soon regarding the next steps in the hiring process.
Thank you so much, Mr. Peter. I appreciate the opportunity to interview for this caregiver position. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.